Okay. So, from the greenery mentioned in the Holy Quran, carbohydrate is produced, or carbohydrates are produced and then translocated to produce grains and fruits. Okay, coming back to the leaf. After the production of the carbohydrates through the process of photosynthesis, the carbohydrates are collected inside the leaves and then they become dissolved in the water coming from the soil and move to other parts of the plant in order to produce the grains and fruits and other stuff as I mentioned to you. In summary, here, this is the leaf. And these are the cells which have the chloroplast. You know that the small dots, the green small dots are the chloroplast, where photosynthesis takes place and produce the carbohydrates. Now, the water is really important for both light reaction and dark reaction. Without water, we would not have the light reaction or the dark reaction. So, the water transport from the soil through the root system, through the conducting system to the leaves. Okay? Roots absorbs the water. And the water transport through the conducting system called xylem up to the leaves, where it is used in order to activate light and dark reaction. Then the carbohydrate also transport from the leaves to what? To other parts of the plant. Through another conducting system is called the phloem. The phloem. You see, when you get a branch plant, it consists of two parts. The inside one, which is white, which is called the xylem. The xylem, through which plant receives the water from the soil. And the outer part of this branch is the phloem, the green one. When you get the branch and you can remove this cover, which is the phloem, from the xylem, and you separate both of them. I wish I brought a branch to just show you. Okay, so through the xylem, water transport to every single spot in the plant, including the leaves, where photosynthesis takes place and water is needed there. And after the production of carbohydrates in the chloroplast, the carbohydrates transport through the other conducting system called the phloem to every single spot in the plant, in order, as I said, to produce grains and fruits and branches with leaves. Okay. So you got the idea. See? This way is the way of water. It comes from the conducting system from the soil air through the leaf until it reaches the chloroplast. And then the carbohydrates produced inside the chloroplast move from the chloroplast through the other conducting system called the phloem. From here, you see? From here, okay, here, okay. Out of the leaf to the other part of the plant. Okay. The history of photosynthesis. Producing grains and fruits by green substances, which is photosynthesis, was not known before 1680, but the Holy Quran mentioned it 14 centuries ago. So, it was the first time to discover the process of photosynthesis. Not before 1680. Before 1680, the photosynthesis system was not known. And it took them 300 years of research to discover this process. 300 years. And not before 1600. The first time it was known, the cell, because it is inside the cell. And you need a sophisticated microscope in order to see the chloroplast inside the cells. Who informed the Prophet about this? That the plant produces green substances, and from which Allah produces carbohydrates that move to the other parts of the plant in order to produce grains and fruits. Glory be to Allah. Okay, now we move to the end product of the photosynthesis that we have talked about, grains and fruits. We move to another miracle mentioned in the Holy Quran. It is about fresh dates, at-tamr. Date palm tree is a blessed tree, mentioned in the Holy Quran in different places, in different chapters through the Holy Quran. So, we recognize it as a blessed tree. Let us go through this blessed tree and find the secret of it, mentioned in the Holy Quran and confirmed by the modern science. Subhanallah, glory be to Allah. You see? The fruits. From where? From a greenery substance found in cells inside the leaf. We get this profession from Allah. Okay? If you think to manufacture such this, it is impossible for you. It would be impossible for you to manufacture such fruits, or to produce this or make these fruits. So the title of this miracle is Dates for Women During and After Delivery. Of course, there are many secrets related to the date palm tree and its production. But we are going to select a verse from the Holy, or two verses from the Holy Quran, in order to show you the importance of the dates, for women during and after delivery. Allah the Almighty said in the Holy Quran, وَهُزِّي إِلَيْكِ بِجِذْعِ النَّخْلَةِ تُسَاقِطْ عَلَيْكِ رُطَبًا جَنِيًّا فَكُلِي وَاشْرَبِي وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا. This verse is related to Mary, peace be upon her. The corresponding meaning of these two verses: and shake toward you the trunk of the palm tree, it will drop up in you ripe, fresh dates. So eat and drink and be contented. This is from the Holy Quran, chapter 90, verses 25 and 26. So the verses prescribe dates for Mary, peace be upon her, when she delivered her son, Jesus, peace be upon him. Now, what is the relationship between the date palm tree and a woman sitting under it? What is the relationship between a date palm tree and a woman sitting under it? Allah the Almighty sent angel Gabriel to Mary in order to give her a glad tidings of a blessed child. His name is Isa, or Jesus, or Messiah. And of course she was worried. She was afraid. She was in a desperate condition, because she was afraid of her family, of her tribe, accusing her of bad things. And she wished that she died and forgot it. But Allah sent angel Gabriel to her another time and said to her, don't worry. Shake, okay, the palm tree toward you, and it will drop to you, upon you, fresh dates, fresh ripe dates. So eat and be what? Contented. Be happy. Don't be worried at all. So, why Allah the Almighty guided Mary to sit under the palm tree and ask her to shake the palm tree in order to drop up in her some ripe and fresh dates so that she can use them, eat them, and be content? Subhanallah. Let us have a look to the description of dates and the properties of dates. The properties of dates that benefit the pregnant women and the women at the time of labor, at the time of delivery, and after the time of delivery. Because Allah prescribed days to Mary not for nothing, but for a certain purpose, for a certain goal. Allah knows that dates is the best food for women during and after delivery. So He prescribed days to Mary so that she can get the benefit from them. So, what are the benefits of dates through modern science.